I'm Charlene Engleking. I'm humanities faculty. I teach primarily composition classes and literature. Outside of the classroom, I think I'm required by discipline as an English teacher to say, I love to read, but I love to read, and I do love my movies. I'm a quilter, which is truly nerdy, but there's just something very zen, because I use machines, I'm not a hand quilter, about putting the different pieces together and then ending up with this beautiful piece of art. My undergrad major was elementary education, and I think part of the reason I did that was because it allowed me to study everything. I like teaching writing because there are two kinds of students. There's the student who already knows how to write, and I can help them see that they can be an even better writer. And then there's the student who hates writing and doesn't think they can do it. And for those students, because students tend to come in and say, oh, I'm a math person or I'm an English person. I don't know why we have that dichotomy, but we do. And for those math people, I like being able to say, here's the formula. You know, you may never be fill in the blank Hemingway or your favorite writer, but you can learn through a formula how to put together a good sentence, how to put the good sentences together into paragraphs so that you can answer essay questions, so that you can write essays that will get you the grades you deserve. I think the most important thing as an advisor is to look at the two sets of goals. What's your short-term goal? What's your long-term goal? Especially in a two-year institution, because it's not just getting the AA or the AS. It is, where am I going to take that next? So I think the most important thing I do as an advisor is say, where are you transferring? Let's take a look and make sure, even though we have the guaranteed transfer, if you're going into a specific program, they may not care whether you take college algebra. For the past more years than I'm going to admit to, I've been working primarily with non-traditional students. And originally, I split my time between traditional age students and non-traditional. And I always loved that, because traditional students will enjoy certain activities that the adults are not interested in doing, and vice versa. You know, I always talk about I can challenge them differently than I can challenge the non-traditional student.